Welcome to this video on 3D printing in the Digital Media Center at the Mississippi State University Libraries. To change the filament to the color you need, select Utilities from the main menu. Then select Change Filament and select Load. This will heat the extruder and begin pushing the filament through. This step ensures that there are no clogs in the extruder. Some filament will begin to ooze out as the nozzle is heated. Once the extruder starts pushing the filament through, you can press the M button to stop. Now you are ready to select Unload. After selecting Unload, use one hand to move the guiding sleeve out of the way so that you can guide the filament out. Then use your other hand to monitor the tension on the resistance arm. You may have to push down on the arm to release the filament. If you feel resistance as you try to pull the filament out, repeat these steps: load and then unload. Once the filament is out, use the clipping tool to trim off any partially extruded filament. To remove the roll, turn the spool until the filament exits the guiding sleeve. Be sure not to go so fast that you lose the end of the filament. This needs to be guided through one of the holes on the spool so that it stays tightly wound. Place the new spool on the spindle and guide the end of the filament through the sleeve until it comes out of the other end. Select Load from the menu and feed the end of the filament into the extruder. Some of the previous filament color will still be in the extruder and nozzle. Let this process run until the filament has completely changed color. Once the filament is cool, remove the excess. To send your STL file to the printer, open it in the Makerbot desktop software. Makerbot Desktop uses millimeters as its unit of measure. Models designed in inches may need to be rescaled. You can adjust various elements of your model with the tools on the left. You can view the model from different angles, change its position on the platform, rotate, and scale. Settings for your print are found in the Settings menu. Here you can change to a preset quality, adjust the layer height, sometimes called resolution, the amount of infill, the thickness of the walls or shells, and whether or not you print with supports and a raft. You can also adjust the extruder temperature. Refer to manufacturer guidelines for more information on the correct temperature for your filament. Depending on the design of your model, certain rotations may yield more or less support structures. To see a preview of your print, click Preview at the top. The preview allows you to see how many grams of filament will be used, the estimated time it will take to print, and how the model will be sliced into layers. Once you are finished with your preview, click Export or Print to send the file to the printer. Here we have the same model printed with two different orientations. the gray model printed vertically with supports, and the white printed flat on the build plate. The gray has more cleanup to do, while the white is a little warped due to the wide surface area. Choose the orientation that is best for your print. Thanks for watching this tutorial. If you have any questions or would like to use the Digital Media Center's 3D printing services, you can find our contact information at lib.msstate.edu/DMC.